Hello, and welcome to the Yoga Studies Institute. My name is Bob Serino, and I'm so grateful that you chose to practice with us today. Here at YSI, we do yoga different. A lot of people just think about yoga as the outer practice of how we put our body in space. But at the Yoga Studies Institute, we focus on combining the inner world with the outer world, which is what yoga was originally intended to be. It's yoga that changes your world, not just your body. We source our information from the most classic and authentic texts in yoga, and we offer that to you through daily meditations, through daily asana practices, and through a rich assortment of courses on our platform. So if you want to dig in and truly experience yoga and feel happier and healthier and full of purpose, then you've come to the right place. Develop a daily practice with us and see the change for yourself.
Hello and welcome to the Yoga Studies Institute. My name is Eva Kulich, teaching from Williams Lake, Canada. And today we're going to be doing a half an hour asana sequence based on the 3 subtle channels. So you learned already that the left side channel, Ida, and the right side channel, Pingala, wrap around our central channel, the Sushumna. And every time the channels wrap around the central channel, it creates a knot or a chakra. And the goal of yoga is that we bring prana into the central channel, untie the knots around the central channel, and be this vessel, this being that is truly happy, and we can feel bliss and love and share that with others. So to understand the channels a little more and to go deeper in our asana practice today, using our body, our breath, our minds, let's dive into verse 27, 28, and 29 of Master Patanjali's Yoga Sutra, chapter 3, and allow the verse to sink into your bones so that we can have a deeper understanding of the 3 channels. So take a moment here to find a tall seat. Close your eyes and just begin to tap into your breath. Allow your body to completely relax here, the sit bones rooting into the earth, and have this uplift in the spine through the crown. Relaxing here. And begin to deepen your breath as you inhale through the belly, expand the rib cage, all the way up to the collarbones. Inhale, and exhale out of the mouth. One more time, deep belly breath. Rib cage expands, and all the way up to the collarbones. Inhaling, and exhale out of the mouth. Allowing the body to soften with every exhale. One more time, deep belly breath. Inhale, the rib cage expands all the way up to the collarbones, and exhale, letting go. And just listen to the sound of my voice as I recite Master Patanjali's words. Bhuvana Jnanam Surye Sanyamat Chandre Tara Vyuha Jnanam Dhruve Tadgati Jnanam. You will understand the sun by turning the effort upon the earth. You will understand the arrangement of the stars by turning this combined effort upon the moon. and turn your effort upon the pole star, and you will understand their workings. And just allow your body to soften here. And set your intention for the class. And let's begin by rooting our right hand beside our right hip, and inhale the left arm up. Reach tall and exhale over to the right. And just allowing this deep left side body bend here. Breathing into the left side body. Inhaling up to center and rooting through the left hand. Let's reach the right arm up, reach up, and exhale over to the left. One more deep breath. And exhaling back to center. Bringing the hands on the knees, find a tall spine, and let's begin some Sufi Grind. So have the sit bones rooted into the mat, and we're going to inhale, reach the heart forward, the throat opens, the belly opens. And on our exhale, come into a tucking, tuck the chin, and open the back body. And take your time here, deep breaths. Every inhale, opening through the front body, and exhaling. Coming into a tuck, opening the back body, and allow this to be a flow. Go as fast or as slow as you wish. And really focus on your breath here. And come to center, and let's switch the crossing of our legs and go in the other direction. So over to the left now, big circles with the heart. Using this cat-cow position, just allow the breath to breathe, open the body. Really focus on just having consistent, regular breaths. This will help our body relax, our minds open up and relax, so we can really channel our energy into the central channel, untying the knots. Beautiful. And come to stillness. And let's come onto our hands and knees. And just take a moment here to really root through the hands and have the knees hip width apart, toes curled under. And just feel this tabletop pose. Maybe rock forward and back a few times just to engage the muscles here. And then when you're ready, let's float the left arm forward, right leg back, and have a strong arm and leg here. Have a soft smile on your face and hold here. And if you want to challenge yourself, you can bend your arm and bend the knee out to the side. And if you want to go even further, you could straighten the arm and the leg. Holding here. And inhale, come back to center, first position. Arm extended, leg extended. Hold here for another breath. And exhale, release. Beautiful. And then next, we're going to bring right arm forward, left leg back. Strong arm, strong leg. And hold here. And then bending the arm and knee if you wish. Listening to your body, your capacity. And then extend the arm and the leg. Smile here. One more breath. And then extend forward. And release. Beautiful. Let's do a few cat-cows to wash that out. Taking your time. Using your breath to really open your body here. Every inhale, looking up, sinking the belly, reaching the hips, sit bones up. And exhale, come into your tuck. Chin to chest, tailbone in between the legs. And slowly, let's walk our hands forward. Tuck the toes if they aren't curled already. And let's come into downward facing dog. So taking your time here. Allow the breath to open your body. Legs are strong. You can have the heels floating and the knees bent if you wish, but keep the arms, the fingers spread wide. The arms are pushing you away from the mat, reaching your sit bones up towards the sky. And on your next inhale, come into plank pose here. And push the mat away from you. Arms are strong. Gently elongate through the back of the neck. So the chin's a little closer to the chest, and keep the legs strong and straight, tail tucked in between the legs. Hold here. Breathing. And slowly bring the knees down. The chest comes down in between the hands, and the chin touches down. We're in Ashtangasana here. Sit bones are pointing up. And then on your inhale, shift the weight forward, and pubic bone has most of the weight on the mat. We're going to roll the shoulders up and back and come into Bhujangasana, Cobra pose. And exhaling back to down dog. Beautiful. Take a deep breath here. And exhale out. And let's step or jump to the front of our mat and come into let's come into Uttanasana here. So we're here in forward fold, and it's not called Uttanasana. Sorry, I'm blanking on what this is in Sanskrit, but we're in standing forward fold right now. And we're going to inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, fold forward. Inhale one more time, halfway lift, and exhale, fold forward. And then slowly, let's bring the feet together, inner ankle points, inner knee points together as we sweep the arms up and come into Utkatasana. So sinking the hips down, inner knee points, inner ankle points squeezing together, look up. Just beginning to warm up our bodies here. And inhale, coming up to standing. Feeling the lengthening of the crown, the rooting through the feet. Smile on your lips as you draw the prana up your legs. We bring prana into the central channel when we're intentionally relaxed, joyful. We're doing it for the benefit and the higher potential of ourselves and others. So let's inhale, bring the hands up overhead, and exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, And exhale, fold forward, Uttanasana. That's the word I was forgetting. Uttanasana. And then let's plant through the hands and bring left leg back, right leg back into plank pose. Hold here. If you want to spice it up, you can come into a push-up with knees down or up, whatever works. Inhale, and then on your next exhale, coming down and inhaling up. Cobra, upward facing dog. And exhaling, downward facing dog. Breathing here, and then inhale, left leg up. And exhale, step left foot in between the hands. And inhale, we're bringing the arms up, coming into a runner's lunge. So the back right leg is strong, toes curled under. Breathing here. We're going to twist over to the left, bring our arms out wide, and inhale up, back to center, and exhale, open to the right. Do this a few more times. Inhale up. Strong legs, strong arms. And smile. Back to center. And then let's exhale. Bring your twist over to the left. Hands at heart center. Outside of the right elbow on the outside of the left knee. Coming into a revolved, extended side angle. So that back foot is really strong. Looking up, breathing. And then gently bring the hands down. Smile. Shift the weight forward and exhale, down dog. Let's do a vinyasa. And make your way back to down dog. Beautiful. We're using the vigor of this practice, the heat, to loosen our knots, to open our channels. And this is directed by our breath, a sweet, smooth, flowing breath, and by our thoughts. We want to have thoughts of kindness, love towards ourselves and others. So know your capacity. Keep smiling. So let's inhale, right leg up. And exhale, step the right foot in between the hands and float the arms up into runner's lunge. Breathing here. And we'll begin some twists with the arms. So inhale, open up to the right. Inhale up. Exhale, open up to the left. Another round. Inhaling up. And exhale, twist. Inhale up. And exhale, twist. Inhale up. Then twist over to the right. Hands at heart center. And bring that left elbow on the outside of the right knee. Come into your prayer bind. So the hands are pressing into each other at the level of the heart. Turn your gaze up. Twist here. Deep breaths. And slowly touch the hands down. Shift the weight forward. Exhaling back into down dog. You can stay here or do vinyasa. Breathing. And then from here, inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step the left leg through. And just touch the right knee down, right top of the foot down, coming into low lunge. So we're rolling the shoulders up, back, and down. And I like to work on my back bend. So I'm going to reach my hands down, bring the right hip forward, left hip back, and try to bring my fingertips to touch as I open the heart, the throat. If you want, you're always welcome to do cactus arms, open up to the sky, bring the arms overhead, interlocking the hands, yawning through the armpits. Do whatever you want to open through the heart. Wherever you are, take one more breath. And on your exhale, bring the left hand on the inside of the left foot. The right foot is parallel to the back edge of the mat, and we're opening up into triangle. Strong arms here, twisting at the belly, the heart, looking up, and smile. Exhale, right hand taps the left foot. We bend the left knee, open up, warrior two. Breathing here. Right hand on right thigh, inhale, open up through the left side body. And exhale, left elbow on the left knee as we reach the right arm forward, extended side angle. Keep the tail tucked, long line from the outer edge of the right foot to the right fingertips, look up. Deep breath. One more. Exhaling back to warrior two. And then just frame the left foot with the hands. Shorten your stance a little bit. Square the hips so the inner upper thighs squeeze together. Extend the crown of the head forward as you reach the belly for the thigh. Parsvottanasana, pyramid pose. Take some deep breaths. Some audible sighs are really good for the nervous system to reset. Beautiful. And then bring the hands forward just a little bit as we shift the weight forward. Float the left leg back into downward facing dog. Option to do a vinyasa here. Make your way back to down dog. Beautiful. Let's inhale, right leg up. And exhale, step the right foot in between the hands. Left knee down, left top of the foot down. Open up into our low lunge again. So square the hips, left hip forward, right hip back. And do the same heart opener you did on the other side. And your inhale will take you to Triconasana. Right hand on the inside of the right foot. The back left foot is parallel to the back edge of the mat. And open up here. Legs are strong. Breathing deep. Smile. And then tap right foot with the left hand. Bend the right knee. Windmill the arms open. Oops. And come into warrior two. Arms extended. Lots of weight on the outer edge of the left foot. Looking ahead. Let the breath open your body. Every exhale, ease into the asana. Draw the prana from the legs up through the pelvic floor, up the central channel, out the crown. Feel this energetic draw. Left hand on the left thigh. Reach the right arm up. Exalted warrior. And exhale. Elbow to the right knee as we reach the left arm overhead. Extended side angle. Deep breaths. Back to warrior two. Let's straighten that right leg. Shorten the stance a little bit. So the back left foot is 45 degrees. The left hip's forward, right hip's back, so that the inner upper thighs are squeezing together. We're getting ready for Parsvottanasana, pyramid pose. So reach the crown forward. And exhale, fold forward. Belly reaches for the thigh. The heart reaches for the knee. Listen to your capacity today and just breathe. Ease your body, ease your mind with your breath. And gently bringing the hands forward, let's shift the weight forward as we press into the hands, float the right foot up and into downward facing dog. Option to do a vinyasa. And when you're ready, from downward facing dog, let's just walk the feet forward and get ready for Parsvottanasana, Western stretch. So the feet are out in front of you. The knees can have a micro bend. And we're going to reach the arms up. Make sure the toes are curling towards your face here. And then on your exhale, fold into the hip creases. Keep the spine straight, but just reach the belly for the thighs. Allowing the lower back, the body to open the breath here. The breath to open the body. And slowly make your way up. And reach the hands behind you, fingers pointing towards you. We're going to roll the shoulders up, back, and down, bend through the elbows, and we're coming into Parsvottanasana. So we're going to point the toes and inhale, lift the hips. If it's hard to have your legs straight, bend your knees hip width apart and lift the hips here. Holding here, feeling the shoulders open. Keep the chin tucked or look up at the ceiling or the sky. Maybe you're outside like me. And just breathe here. And exhale, release. Bring the feet mat width apart and windshield wiper the legs. Beautiful. And from here, let's bring the soles of the feet together, the knees flop out. We're going to open the soles of the feet like a book and come into Triconasana. So inhale, reach the crown up, and exhale, fold. Maybe you want to bring that forearms along the shins, looking ahead, and smile here. Using your breath to really ease the body open. And on your inhale, reach the body up again, close the legs together like a book. And let's come into a slow, so bring the feet out in front of you and we'll come down in a slow Navasana, one vertebra at a time, engaging through the core. And slowly make your way down into Shavasana. And just bring the inner ankle points, the inner knee points together, feet floating up, the legs are 90 degrees. I like to have my arms cactus and just take a few breaths and a twist here. This will disperse the prana that we've gathered in the central channel, dispersing this prana into our body, into our being. And so this joyful energy can go past the boundary of our skin and reach our world. You can change sides. And slowly, when you're ready, making your way to final Shavasana. The feet are mat width apart, relaxed legs. The arms are out beside you. You can roll the shoulders up, back, and down so the palms of the hands face the ceiling. And then just rock your head side to side, yes and no, to find that perfect center point on the back of the skull. Take a deep inhale. And exhale, sigh out of the mouth. Letting go. Allow your body to completely relax here. And for the next few moments, allow yourself to just soften and open. And slowly begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. Gently rock your head side to side, yes and no. Take a deep inhale as you reach the arms overhead of you, along the floor, feet together. Take a long stretch here. And exhale, bring the knees into the chest, give yourself a hug. Rock around side to side. And gently find your way onto your right side and come up to a tall seated position with the eyes closed. You can bring your hands to heart center. And just take a moment to be so happy for your practice. To allow this time for yourself to open your body, use your breath, and develop this compassion, this joy, bliss in your world. And we'll together do the sound of Om as an offering of our highest potential of body, speech, and mind, and sending it out to our world. So take a deep inhale and exhale out of the mouth. Inhaling to Om. May our thoughts and our actions contribute to the happiness and freedom of all beings. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope you enjoyed this sequence in this class that we shared together. And I hope to see you next time. Take care. Namaste.